Hello my lovelies, Sigita here, and some journal for you guys. I really do hope you had a great Christmas, because I had. If was great. I understand a lot of eating and everything was so delicious, so I have to, I think, drink water and have apples for the rest of the year. Right, my lovelies. Christmas is over and I finished journal I started before Christmas. Pink one again, guys, with pink gesso, soft cover, very puffy and very soft. This time I made it very girly and very pinky. On a cover I have two fabrics. I joined them together because they were little pieces and I just want to make something pink. So actually it's not as red as it shows on a camera. I just noticed it's more pink, but anyway, yeah, so I joined two fabrics together to make for a cover. And then I joined in as like a spine, green one. It's not actual spine, it's soft, but I just like kind of made a spine. And then I put this pompons on because without them it looked too greenish. So I just thought I will put them on, more fun. On a cover I'm having a lot of papers, tags, machine stitching, hand stitching, and this one here is, I always want to show you closer, but is not as good a picture as here. A picture is from napkin and I put on a designed paper, and funny enough designed paper was had little writing on, and afterwards I just noticed a little letter. It sticks out from her nose, so it looks a little bit funny, but that's because I glued napkin on a design paper. But yeah, so it is artificial flowers, little pompons down there, old lace, and a back as well is with stitching and some tags and artificial flower. Right, small one, guys. Obviously 5.5 by 8.5, but that's cover. Inside pages are smaller. It's a fat one. Look, I hardly can close it. Alright, closure is cotton lace trim, little ribbon. Okay, so let's get in. Inside pocket, gessoed, all stitching you can see, and tag with this book belongs to. And then we are starting with some stamps and gessos and everything. I won't explain because otherwise it will take me a day to explain everything. A lot. And this time I wanted to put my favorite combination of the colors, which are pink and green. I love pink and green together because I think that pink gives such, as that green gives such a freshness. So here we are having envelope, so you can put things in. This is a embossing powder, a lot of thingies. And this one is from washi paper I showed you in previous videos. This is embossing as well. Quite a lot of stitching, some papers and laces and tickets and fabric. This is a fabric, strips down there, little paper, artificial flowers. A lot of gessoing, strings are hanging down, button, some fabric trim. This is embossed and this is a fabric tag with laces here as well. This is like, how do you call it, spritzed ink on, and a lot of hiding things. This is a fabric. The bits and pieces everywhere. Embossing powder, very heavy stained. Coffee paper, artificial flower on as well. I do love corrugated paper now, guys. I love to work with it. I think maybe I have to make something from corrugated paper only. Some bag, grungy, a lot of gesso. I did try to put more like clean pages for you guys if you want to write something in. Tags, this is like little flowers, stems. I can't remember, guys, how do you call them. You put them in a flower in the middle. This is embossed as well. Some stamping. As well, this is a separate. I just clipped it on, stapled it on. A glossine bag. Not bag, envelope. This is a cardstock pink one. And some tags, fabrics. This is kind of a very interesting kind of paper fabric. Someone sent me in a Happy Mail some time back. I'm using this now. It's really cool. And now I'm using quite a lot of Happy Mail, guys, because all the time I just couldn't use it because I so loved it. I didn't want to use it. Again, is some fabric there. And gesso everywhere. Again, corrugated paper. I love that look. Down there. So everything is stapled on mostly. Glued on, gessoed on. Here I gessoed on some flower negatives from die cutting. Here we are having a lot of stapling going on. Again, I try to leave some clean space for you guys. This is coffee stained tulle, embossed envelope with dragonflies and butterflies. Some lace here, flowers, and this one stapled on properly. Some flower die cut negative, tag and hessing. Again, some embossed things there, some book page with some embossing and sewing and gessoing and pom-poms. So a lot of things, guys. This is fabric as well. Fabric, I just stamped it on and then I stapled it on. This is as well a tag with a lot of things on. Last one, and 2 telegram paper ones, like little tags, not tags, little cards. And in the back pocket I left for you 2 tags with a stapled flower on. So this is, guys, how it is. That looks very grungy, soft. You can feel it. You can see it's very soft, so nice to touch, but only is quite puffy. So I guess you will be able to put something in it. Right, my lovelies, this is how it is, and I am going to work on next one. I think I haven't done some nature theme for quite a long time, but we will see how it goes. You know, I'm not promising you anything, because all the time it works with something different afterwards. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comments and for your feedback and everything, whatever you do for me. for some little suggestions and explanations and answering my questions as well. So thank you, Vicky, for your such a long and lovely explanation about Kathy Ortha. Yeah, I was a bit quite interested about her, but I couldn't find any information online apart from what she does on a YouTube, but about her and how she started her business and her business ideas, I couldn't find anything like that. Anyway, guys, what now? Now let's say Happy New Year and see you next year, and I hope next year will be more productive, more happier, more healthier, and everything more for you. And see you next year, guys. Thank you so much, my lovelies. Bye.